What's up, YouTube? It's your boy ChasmRift here, and obviously you don't live under a rock if you're watching this video. In fact, you're watching this video because of this reason, but COVID-19 really screwed over society. So I assume a lot of you are going to have a lot of free time in your hands. Now, before I get into this video, it's going to be like an update versus and me just explaining things. Disclaimer: I do not work for CNN. I'm not Philip DeFranco. I'm not a politician. I'm not a doctor. None of that. So if you guys come here expecting me to have a certain tone, just don't. You know, when I made this channel, when I made the Twitch, when I made pretty much the entire brand of ChasmRift, it was for the notion of creating content for video games and dabbling a little bit into other things. But pretty much everything that's up here is primarily focused on gaming to a certain degree. So if you come here expecting me to talk about the coronavirus or any other major events happening in the world with the same level of, you know, I guess the same tone as those people, you come to the wrong place, because I'm here to have fun. We're all here to have fun. We're not trying to sit here and mope and things of that nature. So yeah, let's get that out the door. On top of that, that doesn't mean like I'm not treating this with the same level of, you know, caution. I'm not ignorant. I'm not, you know, undermining anything that's happening in the world. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff happening. You know, there are people who, you know, their hours are being cut at work, they're on unpaid leave, or there are people who out here who ain't got no job anymore because of what's been going on. And then there's people who are obviously with the virus or who are in quarantine at the hospital and they can't see family and friends. Obviously, there's a bunch of crazy stuff happening. So whenever I'm talking about anything in regards to gaming, obviously there's something that's a little bit worse going on in the world. But that being said, you know, just because people have major extremes going on in their life involving this, doesn't mean we still can't talk, have fun, and have discussions. And that's what this video is about. So yeah, when I decided I was going to step away from YouTube, I didn't think that the world would just go to complete crap in the 2 months after that decision. But yeah, just like the guys who are watching this video, I pretty much have a lot of free time, and I don't have much to do since this outbreak is happening. In fact, my job hours have been cut. Funny enough, we can talk about that. So during this time, I would like to just basically use this channel to just talk about stuff. You know, have discussions, talk about different topics on the top of my head. You know, different things that people have also mentioned that's all the common trend, and kind of just do that. On top of that, I also want to have people who have me on Discord, you know, just DM me. I said DM, not post in the Discord servers. I'm talking about DM me personally, like some showdown replays. For those who know, I've been teaching people how to play, you know, VGC and things of that nature. And I would like to do something I had planned since before Sword and Shield launch. But of course, there's 2 reasons why I didn't go for it. One, the channel did not grow at all from the content I put out there when Sword and Shield first dropped. And 2, there was no versus recorder. I don't know why they took that out the game, but that's neither here nor there. That's probably a topic for another day. But I would like for people to send me their showdown replays. That doesn't mean spam me. I'm not gonna watch 15 replays. And on top of that, I would like to alternate who I'll showcase on here. Basically, send me a showdown replay whether you won or lost. And basically, I'll just sit here, do a breakdown, talk about things from my perspective, give tips here and there. And, you know, basically just do commentary on the matches that are happening. The reason I have to get an explanation about it a little earlier about the whole, like, I had this plan since before Sword and Shield dropped, because Wolf Glick is doing this right now, and I hate it when I do something after somebody bigger start doing it. It looks like I copied them. So I kind of want to do that. Like I said, go over, talk about different topics and discussions that have been on my mind. It's going to be fun. It's going to be gaming related. And like I said, because the world is pretty much going to crap, it doesn't mean we can't have fun. So yeah, while I'm doing all this stuff, this is hopefully to encourage everybody to, you know, hey, play some Showdown. You know, practice in your games. Play other games if you want to. Get better at those games. Because, you know, whenever I'm not working, I'm pretty much going to be on the game and honing my craft. Hopefully I'll be able to start playing TCG Online. You guys see some of that as footage for some of the stuff we'll be talking about. Because we're all going to be inside the house for a while. You'd think I would have been playing Tekken or all these other games, but you know, I haven't, so maybe we should just pour one out for the games I still haven't played, even though we're in a worldwide quarantine. But yeah, that's pretty much it from me, guys. Like I said, here to have fun. Obviously, there's a bunch of crazy stuff happening out here. I don't want anyone thinking like, oh, you know, I'm being ignorant. I'm downplaying everything. I'm not being very serious about this stuff, because no. If you get that notion, you're just an idiot. Like, some things just don't have. Some things don't need to be explained. And yeah, that's it. So yeah, I'm about to get out of here, guys. That's pretty much it. That's what I'm gonna be doing here for the time being. We'll see what happens from there. Also, what do I gain from all this? Nothing really. Just doing this for fun. Maybe one thing I guess I gain from this is people become better at BGC and other games. I just have stronger competition to train with. But that's pretty much it. So, bye.